Well, I was told I'm not making enough videos, and so I have to apologize. Just got a dinner of beans, mostly off of those bean plants, and the one out of the aquaponics. And as you can see, many more coming on. But as my inspection of this morning to the peas, something, either me or something else, is doing damage to the peas. I just pulled off as many as I could to try and salvage. And the others, I am snipping off. I was told by a wise source that if you cut them, then it sort of rejuvenates the plant. Now what I understand is this is a magnesium deficiency, which actually makes no sense with the soil that I made. So I don't know. I'm not going to have as many peas as I wanted to have, that's for sure. But I am getting quite a bit new and newer tomato plants. I am transplanting all the suckers that I pull off the tomato plants, and onions that have seemed to, I don't know, shrivel up. Onions are shriveling up. My cucumbers are going crazy, and I can only hope. I did a lot of cohabitat planting, you know, carrot and tomato, carrot, pepper, tomato, beans and tomato, tomato and marigold, taller plant next to shade plant, flowers. Trying to be, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. I'm trying to be conscious of what likes to grow together and what doesn't like to grow together. What is that? Oh, ow. Squash growing straight up my marigold. And again, with the peas, I mean, this is the base. Of course, these are the ones that I did not transplant. These are where I grew them. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, root bound. But even if I could transplant them now, they would just wither. Potatoes are budding. Those will have pretty flowers in a little bit. Cucumbers are getting heavy. So this planter thing that trellis thing that I've created is not going to hold these for very long. I gotta figure something else out with that. Some kind of bracing, kind of like what I did here. I braced this, but as you can see, it's not bracing anything. The plants, tomato is on it, and a pea is on it, are literally pulling it backwards. So, excuse me. But like I said, the cucumbers are going crazy. Thank God, because I need pickles See, this is what I'm getting here. Is it focusing? I don't think that's focusing. There. Can you see the black? Or is that dark green? I don't know. I'm getting a lot of waste on them. Like that. Anyways, I'm trying. These tomatoes are absolutely loving this position because the sun is on them full time. Some more cohabitation here. Tomato plants with a cucumber and a marigold. Oh, bigger screen, sorry. But this one, I think, is the one. No, it's not. Oh, there's another sucker. Get rid of that. I try not to touch the tomatoes because they don't like me. I think I'm too acidic for them. They don't like me touching them. That's for sure. That's nice. Mom keeps telling me not to do this, but I can't resist. They're too delicious. That's my next project. Anyways, out to the greenhouse. I had to snip lettuce today. This is where I wish I had film editing ability. Because I'd like to be able to do this. Say, look at the greenhouse. Not have to set anything down. Break away from it. Come back and say, oh, and here's the open greenhouse. Oh dear, I let the lettuce go too far. And more tomatoes. These, oh, I got one dead. Peppers. I think I can actually move them out pretty soon. Holy pumpkins. Well, needless to say, the pumpkins are growing. That's unexpected. I didn't know that they'd be sprouting so soon. Casper and jack-o'-lantern. I wish my peppers would grow faster. Anyways, 86 degrees in here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And this is one I'm doing absolutely nothing to. Well, I'm watering it. But doing absolutely nothing but maybe pulling some weeds. Getting the big stuff out. Tomato. 2 pumpkins. Hopefully I'll get a whole mess around here of pumpkins. Tomato, tomato. Cucumber. No, squash, squash. There's supposed to be a tomato here. I don't see it. Probably pulled it. Life's rough. So, excuse me, 3 tomatoes, 2 pumpkins, and 2 squash. I took the raspberry back and the blueberry back, and actually took that as a. I'm for those that know me, I am big on the. There's a reason for it, of why everything happens. None of my strawberries came up. Absolutely none of them even started growing roots. The raspberry and the blueberry, nothing. And I took that as a sign. So I went back to I had bought those at Home Depot, and I took the gift receipt, since they didn't give me cash back. I took the gift receipt and I paid it forward. I sent it to a friend who is trying to do many more projects than I am, much bigger garden, and he's actually in the process of building a tiny home. Very enthusiastic and energetic young man. So I figured I could take the little bit that I got back from mine and pay it forward. Anyways, this wood is from a tree that I had to cut down in the front yard. Mostly, 95% of it was dead wood. As you can see. But even amongst the dead wood, and this will tell you what kind of tree it was, because I don't know. Some kind of evergreen. Like a... See there, I went blank again. Every time I try to think of it, I forget it. Anyways, I hope everybody is doing well. That is my update on my garden. And everybody have a great day. Bye.